Hey everybody, Mo here. We're back at Universal Studios. Today, it's just kind of an update video. I haven't been on in a while, so I thought I'd come down to Universal Studios to check out all the latest. There are quite a few updates going on related to HHN, to the new VillainCon attraction, so let's go in and see what's up. And today's park hours, both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure close at 9 p.m. We had a nice little break this past week from spring break, and the ride times were super low, but now it looks like things are kind of picking back up again. Today there are so many school groups. Oh my gosh, City Walk was pretty much overwhelmed with teenagers as far as the eye can see, so I'm guessing the second wave of spring break has officially started. First thing I want to do is take a quick stop here at the Universal Studios store and check out new merch. And first thing that catches my eye is Super Mario Brothers. This is kind of cool to see. Obviously, this is in anticipation of Epic Universe that is soon to come in 2025. We also have some Mardi Gras merch that's already discounted. It looks like we have a 30% off discount. And don't forget, for those of you who are pass holders, you're going to get an additional discount using your annual pass. We even have a bunch of Mardi Gras masks and hats discounted 30% off. And every time I see these masks, I get kind of bummed because I bought like five different masks last Mardi Gras, packed them away, and I have no idea where I put them. And I could have had them for this season, you know, hanging out at the parade, walking around the park, but oh well. And of course I'm not going to buy any more because I have a bunch at home, so hopefully one day I'll be able to find those and use them again for next year. But if you guys are looking for masks, they have them here, 30% off. I really like to come to the Universal store at this time of day, right at park open or during early park admission, because obviously the crowds are low and you can really browse without, you know, bumping elbows and bumping shoulders with people. This is really nice to have the store almost to yourself. It's been a minute since I've been here in the Hogwarts section, so I'm just kind of browsing, checking out all the new merch, or at least merch that's new to me. Look at all these cool plushies. These are so cute. Let's check out this Ravenclaw plushie. This is so cute. Comes with a scarf. Let's see how much it is. You can get this cute plushie for 30 bucks. Let's take a look at the Hufflepuff mascot. Yep, also 30 bucks. So pretty much all the plushies here are 30. Let me make sure. Yeah, even Slytherin, everything is 30 bucks. We've got a Luna. Okay, Luna plushie is only 20. Let's see, who is this? I'm assuming this is Hermione. Yeah, Hermione's 20 as well. I haven't purchased a robe in years. I got my robe back in 2015 maybe. Oh wow, they've gone up quite a bit. I want to say I paid maybe $109 for mine. And they are now $139, so not too bad. I actually expected a much bigger increase in price, you know, considering inflation and how many years it's been, but that's not too bad, I guess. Now this is a cute little mini backpack for a Ravenclaw, and you can pick this up for 65 bucks. I definitely want to come back at some point and pick up the collector's wand, and I believe it's this one. I'm not 100% sure, but that collector's wand is only available until supplies run out, from what I understand, and they are $75. So over at Ollivander's in Diagon Alley, they have one in a glass box display. So I may stop there today and check that out. But yeah, just keep that in mind. I know for a fact that it is $75. Let's head over to the Five and Dime store. I hear there are quite a few new pieces of merchandise, particularly HHN merch, that I want to check out. So let's go see what that's all about. We've got Scooby and the gang out, hanging out with guests, all dressed up for Mardi Gras. Not too much going on Hollywood Boulevard. As you can see, crowds are pretty small, but it is still early, so I'm sure things are going to pick up, especially considering how packed City Walk was with all those school groups. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a busy day today. I have a feeling a lot of people ran over to Islands of Adventure, and I think eventually they'll make their way over here, but for now, things are pretty quiet here at Studios. All right, we are at the Five and Dime, and oh boy, here we go. This is exactly what I came to see. Merchandise reveal, see you in the fall, Halloween Horror Nights 2023. If this doesn't get you hyped and excited for HHN, I don't know what will. This is so cool. I think these are going to be pretty popular t-shirts this year, so I have a feeling I need to snatch up a couple for me and my crew before they sell out. You guys, I think that's Shaggy and Velma.
More than once?
Yeah, more than once.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Shaggy.
Yeah, Shaggy's a little intimidated by the monsters, so.
Who wouldn't be?
Okay,
Those two are crazy. I got my t-shirt, HHN t-shirt, see you in the fog. I am ready for this year's HHN. I'm super hyped about it. Now, we're just kind of hanging out, exploring. Let's see what else there is to do. Since we're right here at the Five and Dime, I say we hop across the street to the Tribute store and just kind of take a walk through there. It's been a minute since I've been in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some new merch, maybe some new snacks. I say we go in and check it out and see what there is to see. Let's go. And like I said, the Tribute store is right across the street. And can you believe this? No crowds. Where is everybody? I'm not complaining though. I don't know what's going on, but I think a high school band was just announced and I can hear the percussion section. Oh yeah, it's definitely a band coming through. So hey, perfect timing. Let's check this out. Okay, so it looks like this is the Alma Bryant High School Marching Band. And they are from Alabama, Irvington, Alabama. Looks like there might be another band lined up waiting to come out, so I'm gonna hang around here and see, because this might be a thing today. There may be a lot of high school bands here performing, so I'm into bands, especially HBCU bands, so I may kind of stick around just to see what other schools are gonna be here. This is kind of cool, so let's hang out and watch.
they want to give a warm welcome to Spanish Fort High School, Spanish Fort, Alabama.
All right, here's the Spanish Fort Toro Band. Here we are in Springfield, and a few things I see have changed. This basketball game wasn't here before. A few weeks ago, it used to be the old Sledgehammer Strength game, and that has been removed, and now we have a brand new basketball game. Let's head over to London and see what's going on there. I knew it wouldn't take long for crowds to pick up. Things are getting pretty busy here at Universal Studios. Before I head out of the park, I think I want to take a ride on Transformers. You guys may know, or maybe not know, that that's my favorite 3D ride here at Studios. So I'm gonna jump on if the ride time isn't too high. Only thing that sucks is that I'm gonna have to ride the regular standby queue, because even though I have an annual pass, it doesn't work as an express pass until after 4 p.m. So let's see what this ride time is looking like. It will be a negative. 60 minutes? No, I don't do 16-minute wait, sorry. So we'll catch this maybe this evening if I come back, or on another day. I decided to stop over at Revenge of the Mummy for a ride, but I do not see a time posted. But based on the queue that you can see just on the other side of the front doors, it's looking like it might be maybe a 60-minute wait. I'll pass. So here we are in front of what will be the new Minions Cafe. A lot of construction going on. You can see the progress. Things are coming along. I don't think this is going to be ready by summer, and that's my personal opinion, the way things look. From this angle, you should have a pretty good view of the back of the Nest facility, which is where the Transformers 3D ride is located. You see the aqua teal coloring, those two stripes on the back of the building. That's new, and I'm guessing maybe that has something to do with what's going on with the Minions Cafe. Perhaps it's going to be painted over to blend in with the new facade of the new cafe. I don't know. That's just my guess. What do you think the purpose of this paint is going to be? And over at the VillainCon Minion Blast building, you can see on the side we have new photos, or artwork I should say, of villains. And I'm sure all these villains will be featured in the ride in some form or fashion. I was here just a couple of days ago, and the bottommost part of the new centerpiece where it says Minion Blast. That part had not been installed yet, and now it is. Right in front of the stage at Rip Ride Rocket, we have a cool Super Mario Brothers movie photo op with the go-karts and all. And this is in anticipation of the new movie that's coming out next month. These crowds are getting pretty thick at Universal Studios, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do. If I want to hang around and maybe try some more Mardi Gras food, or if I want to just kind of skip that and go over to Islands of Adventure, explore there, and have something to eat over there. What do you guys think? I'm gonna be honest, I tend to follow my mind, and my mind is telling me to go ahead and leave the park and go over to Islands and see what's going on over there. So let's do that. I kind of wish I had decided earlier before I left the park to take the Hogwarts Express over to Islands, because it was only a 10-minute wait, and that would have been really nice. Nice, cool ride. But I'm not mad though, because it's a pretty day today. It's super breezy, as you can see in here possibly. It's super breezy and the weather's absolutely perfect. It feels, I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels like it's in the low 80s maybe, but the air is really dry and cool. It's wonderful. I don't mind taking the scenic route, especially when it's so pretty outside. Look at this, guys. The skies are clear for the most part, white puffy clouds. It's breezy. The water's glistening under the sun. I mean, you can't ask for a more picture perfect day. It's been a minute since I've been to the Chocolate Emporium. This is something that I need to put high up on my to-do list. I still have not tried any of the milkshakes, believe it or not. So this is something that I plan to do hopefully within the next few weeks, especially considering that they have some really nice vegan options available. So I'll let you guys know about that in a future video. Look out for that. So we made it to Islands of Adventure. I had to stop in front of the lighthouse to get a few photos for thumbnails and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm rocking my new Islands of Adventure t-shirt. So I had to get a few photos with the new t-shirt in front of the lighthouse. So we're gonna make our way into Islands right now, and there's hardly any lines. Where is everybody? Based off the way this entrance looks, it seems like everybody is over at Universal Studios, but we'll see once we get inside. Let me tell you, the sun is brutal. It's not that hot, but man, is the sun beaming down. My neck is taking a beating. No worries, I come out with my sunscreen every day, every single day, even on cloudy days, it doesn't matter. Sunscreen is an automatic. I'm actually surprised to see how quiet it is right now in the port of entry. I expected the crowds to be much bigger than this. So I don't know. We're walking through Seuss Landing and I'm realizing that it's noon, lunchtime, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I have an idea, but I'm afraid that I might be disappointed. Let's head over there and I'll show you what I had in mind. Here we are at Delicious Kebabs. This is the idea that I had. I wanted to check this place out because I haven't been here in years, literally, and the kebabs were delicious. I always got the chicken kebab, and I see that they've added a few other entrees to the menu, so I may just check it out. But I think I'm gonna take a peek at some guests' plates to see if anything's changed before I make a final decision. Here comes a couple of plates now. Ooh, and it's looking good. These entrees are looking very much like what we ordered years ago. I think I just might order something from here. So let's try to scope out a place to sit before we do that. I think I found my spot. Way back in the cut. Let's pray that it's still here before I get back. Luckily, I got my spot. It's here, but it's right behind that snarky water fountain. And right now, he's giving some park guests the business. I'm gonna try to do the best I can in this spot. I don't have a true tabletop. I'm kind of sitting like on this step right here, but it's good enough. By myself, it's pretty quiet for the most part. It's fairly shaded, so I'm gonna make the best of it. Let me tell you, when you come to the parks, make sure you drink your water. This hits the spot. All right, now let's get into this chicken kebab. As you can see, we've got our kebab. We have a nice sized pita, and this is pretty much the same exact pita that was offered the last time I was here, which was literally a few years ago. The only difference is that the amount of chicken has changed. There are only 3 pieces of chicken. When I was here last, the skewer was filled almost all the way to the end, and you can see here it's just about half full. So I am a little disappointed in that, but this is better than nothing. It's a lot of bread. I'm probably not going to eat all this bread, but I am going to dig into this kebab. So at least I know it has changed. I also think there were a lot more onions offered as well. I think there's a little bit more sauce than what I remember, but it looks good. Let's dig in. I have excellent smell and taste recall, and the taste of this sauce does not ring a bell. The smell also doesn't remind me of what I've had in the past, so they've definitely changed the formula up a bit, but it's still good. I'm not gonna deny that it's tasty. It's just not as good as what I remember. So I don't know. Would I get this again? I probably would, but if I had other options, I might not. But I think it's a decent option. I just wish they added maybe 2 more nice sized pieces of chicken on the skewer, and I think it would be complete. Other than that, it's okay. If you've never seen a snarky water fountain, you need to come to Islands of Adventure, to the Lost Continent, and check out this water fountain, because let me tell you, he's giving these park guests the business.
What?
She enjoys it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm a little hesitant to go into Hogsmeade right now. It's peak park hours right now, and the crowds are pretty thick. Ride times are pretty high, and I'm wanting something a little chill and a little calm, especially after having such a nice lunch. I'm hydrated, and I just kind of want to chill for the next couple of hours before I head out. So I'm thinking I may want to head back to Seuss Landing and jump on the trolley. What do you guys think? Let's turn around and head back to Seuss Landing and get on that trolley. Here we are back at Seuss Landing, and I'm super excited to take a ride on the trolley because I just checked the ride times. Only a 10-minute wait. It's super breezy outside. It's beautiful. Low humidity. This is the perfect time to take in all the sights of Universal Studios Islands of Adventure on the trolley on such a beautiful day. Let's go do it. I couldn't have picked a better day to come to the park just for a chill day. This is definitely what today has turned out to be, just a chill day. You ever have one of those days when you come to the theme park and you really don't want to do anything too crazy? No thrill rides, no, you just want to take it easy. And this is one of those days for me. much fun, relaxing. The only problem, too short. I've got a little bit more time to kill in the park before I have to go, so there's one more stop I want to make, so let's head over to Marvel Superhero Island. Screech noise, scratch that thought. I just looked at the time and realized that I thought I had more time than I did. So with that being said, I'm headed out. I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had a good time. I had an amazing time. Didn't do a lot of rides, but it was just enough for the kind of day that I wanted to have, and it was just a chill day. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you back on the next video.